Guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am making this yummy soup. It is uziza soup, and watch how I made this soup. In a pot I added water and I add um oil to this. My oil is a little bit block, and I'm going to melt it with this warm water. Then I'll add the this is cocoyam powder, so you can use ordinary cocoyam to make it. So this soup, I don't know what is called to call it. Let me call it uziza and shrimp soup. Just watch what I'm going to do today. So today, this is what I graved, so I'm going to allow it to cook and boil for some time. And while it's boiling, I added crayfish to this and Cameroon pepper and ihu. I have added ihu to this. This is calabash. I think calabash nuts. That's what they call it. I don't know what they call it, but it's ihu. So I'm adding periwinkles to this. This is my periwinkles. Anyway, and I'll add shrimps. I had different types of shrimps, the small one, the medium size, and the king size. I added all of them together, right? I now turn them, allow it to boil and stir, and as it's boiling again, I allowed it to cool down for some time because it was boiling. So add maggi and fish. The other ingredient that I added there was dawa. So you're going to add uziza leaf. You can add any uziza or any other leaf of your choice. I'm adding uziza to this. You can add ugu if you want, but this my soup, it was very delicious. It was excellent. It was yummy. So I am going to allow it to boil, and voila, it is. So guys, I am going to enjoy the soup with this healthy fufu that I made. It is so healthy and it helps the stomach as well. And on my journey of losing weight, this is what I'm going to eat today. I'm going to use chia seed. So I'm going to soak this chia seed in water, in a cooking water or a drinking water we do. So I am using my water, drinking table water. So I'll just allow it to hydrate for 30 minutes and cover. So after it has rise a bit, I am going to blend them together. Yes, I'm going to blend it together with this organic oat. This is the oat that I use. So I'm going to blend them together. So pour them in. So the remaining one, I'm going to rinse it with water and pour it together. So I have poured water in it, so I will now pour the water together. Just be careful when you are pouring the water. So while it is blending, I am going to now add them in the pot because it is time to stir. So I am going to stir this by pouring it in the pan and allowing it to cook for some time. And whilst it's cooking, it is time to stir. So I am going to now stir them. It is very easy. So this fufu, you can also use the dry oats and dry chai seed. Just blend them together and keep it in your kitchen or anywhere and use them anytime. So you are going to stir it. That's the normal way you stir fufu. There's no other way that you stir it, by slowly stirring it the way you, but you must allow the chia seed to cook, because chia seed always double in sizes even if you left it for overnight in the fridge. So I am going to now allow it to cook for some time. If you see it's very thick, what you do is to add water. Yes, add water, and still add water even if you feel it is not thick, because you want it to cook You want to allow it to cook at least for 2 to 5 minutes. What some people want to eat it this way, but I don't think it's the right thing. So what you do, just let it cook and add some water. So this water will let it cook very well, and I will then stir it again. And when stirring it, it looks as if it's not going to come back together. Meanwhile, it will cook and then get thick again. So you have to stir, keep stirring to avoid the pot from getting burnt, the food from getting burnt. So when it start looking this way, it is ready to just serve it this way, and you are good to go. Look at how it looks like. I love oatmeal fufu. I have the video as well if you want to watch. And I'm going to use the film foil, plastic foil, to cover the fufu just for formality's sake. Otherwise, the fufu is ready and it is good to go. But I love wrapping my fufu, and it makes it looks appetizing. And I am going to enjoy this with you guys. If you want to join me, please join me, and thank you for watching.